We all know these bikes are expensive. It doesn't matter if it's an Emoto or an e-bike, they're pretty much all expensive. And customizing them is expensive, modifying them's expensive, upgrading them's expensive. So today, I'm going to see if I can save a few bucks and go a cheaper route. And we're going to do that with Amazon. First, we've got a shift lock, and we have a egg rider display cover. So hopefully when I loop, which is going to happen, I'm not going to crack my display. I don't know if they're good yet, but we'll get them on the bike. We'll test them out. Maybe by the end of the video, you might want to click the link and go pick yourself up one. Okay, there's absolutely no instructions in the box, no tutorial video, and for this specific one, I haven't seen anybody make a video on how to put it on, but if you look at it long enough, it's kind of self-explanatory. Mine's going on the kickstand side, so I got to put it on a stand. If you're doing it on the opposite side, which isn't super common, you wouldn't need to put your bike on a stand. If you have not removed your peg bracket yet, or your kickstand bracket, it's going to suck. The stock one, when Talaria puts so much Loctite and torques these down so tight, it's not going to come out easily. Also, if you still have your kickstand sensor hooked up, remember that runs right here, to where don't just yank on this or let it fall. You're going to want to tie it up and be careful not to break that wire. You are then going to want to remove this bolt from this like front subframe or controller mount, whatever you want to call it. The kit's going to come with 2 spacers and 3 bolts. These 3 bolts are going to go in the bike, and the 3 bolts you just took out are not going to be used anymore. Okay, so the bracket's going to go on. You're going to have the long spacer here to offset that distance of the frame. You're going to have this going to the first bolt behind your peg bracket, and then you'll have this spacer up here to make up for the distance that this bracket added in between the frame. Now it's time for the egg rider display. This one should be easy and pretty quick. First, all we're going to do is unplug our display and loosen the bolt here on the bottom. Now that you have the display off the bike, there is a little pin right here that you can use a little screwdriver, pin, SIM card removal tool, push it out just enough to grab it with pliers, pull it, and now this whole piece comes off, and you won't be needing it because the new CNC mount has relocated it. Now that the screen has that, you slide it in like this, and as you can see, that's the reason you took that out, is because this CNC mount is a different shape than here. It's the same size circle, it's just down lower. It includes a small screw for right there to hold the display in the mount. We'll get that put in. Now it's on the bike. It provides some protection. It looks good, and this is going to be a lot cheaper than waiting weeks for a replacement display, not being able to ride your bike. All right, the parts from Amazon are all on the bike. Let's go take it out, feel how that shift lock feels. I don't think we're going to have any issues with that. And that felt pretty good. That shift lock felt pretty good taking it out of the box and putting it on the bike. So I think we're going to be good. And I noticed this company also has an Ultra B conversion kit that looks like all the ones the drop shippers are selling. So maybe I'll try that out next. Okay, we are losing daylight pretty quick, so we got to do this fast. So it's definitely something I'm going to have to get used to. It doesn't feel bad. I'm just not used to it. It's not bowing. It's not bending. I don't feel like it's going to break off, which is the main part most people are probably going to be worried about. Let's get back out on this road. And definitely no issues with this. It's just a solid piece of colored aluminum that sticks up past the screen so you don't smash it. Now, I am definitely no pro at wheelies. I'm really a noob. This is literally to help me practice. So I'm definitely not utilizing it to its greatest ability. But it definitely feels pretty good. And it looks
Sweet. I love the way a shift lock looks.
Well, that is it for these Amazon parts today. I'm definitely picking up their Ultra brake kit, and we're going to be trying that out. It's also sold on Amazon by the same company. If you like my bike, or you like the things I'm doing to it, maybe drop a like, subscribe.